Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Today again I bring to us a wonderful opportunity of a fully funded scholarship. Yes, all you need is just to gain admission to these universities, to this particular university, and your tuition is covered. You are paying zero tuition. You get a monthly stipend. Your accommodation is catered for, including when you are coming with your spouse. They give you an accommodation for you and your spouse. Yes, this scholarship is that reasonable. Also, they cover about 60% of your health insurance. There is no application fee. And also, of course, proficiency, English proficiency is required but not necessary for admission. That is to say, you can apply without an Ielts, TOEFL, Duolingo, and the likes of them. But after you are admitted, you will still need to submit a proficiency exam if you are not from an English speaking country. So this scholarship is a complete package and it's fully funded. Also, your flight ticket to where this the university where this the country where this particular university is reimbursed. So you don't need to bug yourself about you don't need to worry yourself much. For those of us that are looking for fully funded scholarship, this is the opportunity you have been waiting for. I'll take us through the application process, the requirements, and how to apply to this particular university. But before we do so, I just want to say a big thank you to all my new subscribers, my returning subscribers, all those of you that have been engaging with my videos. You guys are awesome. Thanks a lot. And for those of you that are visiting my channel, my name is Felix. On this channel, I talk about opportunities abroad. I talk about relocating abroad via education route and occasionally via work route. I talk about fully funded scholarships, partial scholarships, combination of both. I talk about low tuition universities, cheap universities, and no tuition universities. I talk about budget friendly countries. So if information like these are what you're in search of, you just all you need to do is join the family by hitting on the subscribe button. It's simple and it's free. Okay, guys, let's go into the video for today. So the scholarship we are talking about is this GIST scholarship, and this is it. It covers tuition assistance to all students, and this is the tuition. This is 3,607,001 per semester. You are not paying for this, it is covered. Then you also have this monthly stipend to all international students. If you are a master student, you get 140,001 per month. Then for PhD students, you get 295,001 per month. Then you have a meal allowance. Apart from your monthly stipend, you also have a meal allowance of 100,001 per month. Then international student allowance of 120,000 won per month. So you see, there are lots of allowance. I have a friend in South Korea where this particular university is located, and is presently he got admitted for a joint masters and PhD program. So he's running his PhD. He used to tell me how wonderful South Korea is. In fact, he was in Germany and Netherlands recently. That was he left, I think that was July or June, July. He was sponsored by his supervisor to attend a conference in Germany. He used the opportunity to visit Netherlands. According to his encouragement to me, so I could consider South Korea also, is that the place is very developed. They have one of the best transportation system in the world, and uh, the quality of education there is very very high. So South Korea is one place you will want to consider. Of course, you have to learn their language. He was admitted for both master and PhD, and he did 1 year Korean language program. And after that, you'll be tested, and you need to pass that exam. Otherwise, the admission may be revoked in his own university anyway. That may not be applicable to this gist. I think for this gist, the good thing is English is the medium of communication. so you don't need to bug yourself about knowing the Korean language. Then research assistantship. So all students get this for your research work, research project. You get extra 6.4 million for masters. Then for PhD, you get 13.7 million one just for your research project. Then these are your housing. These are the various types of accommodation they have, and these are the fee. Take your time to go through them. Then these are the accommodation fee that covers for your accommodation. Don't forget, if you are going for what is beyond the accommodation that is provided for you, then you may need to cover up the rest. You get what I'm trying to say? So if the kind of admission accommodation you are going, for instance, is, let's say, maybe 185,000 won, and the allowance you are giving for accommodation is let's say 140, you have to complete the 40,000 remaining 45,000 one yourself. I believe you understand what I'm trying to say. Then it also covers your health insurance. 60% of national health insurance is supported. Then your flight reimbursement for all international students. Okay, guys, so to apply, all you need to do is just to come to this place by my left hand side where it says online application. I'll click on that, open in a new tab. I want to beg your indulgence to be patient with this. Sometimes this is very slow in responding, or you may want to do it with, anyway, we have very good networks these days. So take your time. Then if you click on that, it brings you to this place. So I already created an account so as to demonstrate the application process for us, so you understand what is requested or required of you. You can click on the application guide here. Please do so you could get a better understanding of what's happening. The application period is going to continue through 11th of September to 11th of October. Then after this date, that's all. Your document will be examined 15 days. Then your document will be reviewed on the 30th day. Then the notification of admission result will be published on the 6th of December 2024, and your registration deadline is going to be 6th of January 2025. That is for the spring semester. All right. For the fall semester, the application deadline has passed already. So to just get more information, we have already seen this, so I'm not going to waste time here. These are the benefits of this particular scholarship. So we've already seen that in the previous page, so I'm not going to be wasting time. Let me just focus on this. Very good. Then they said these are the official test score report. Then these are the requirements. Okay, your online application, your official degree and transcript for all undergraduate and graduate degree programs. This is this 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 particular scholarship is targeted towards masters and PhD. And please take note of this: only notarized copies will be accepted. Thank God we came to this requirement. I was almost bypassing this. Yes, to stand an advantage in when applying to South Korea, I think I might have mentioned this in one of my videos before, is to always apply using a notarized copy. Just go to their embassy, the embassy of South Korea in your country, and get your results translated and get your results notarized. They preferred notarized copies. They prefer copies that are notarized by the embassy. That time I was discussing with my friend. I called the embassy. I think then to notarize one copy of your credential in Nigeria was about 3,000 plus, but they stated clearly that uh, uh, sometimes that the price was going to change. I think to about 12,000 for one copy. I can't remember vividly. Yes, so but and I think that time has passed. So they must have reviewed the price from that 3,000 thereabout to about 12,000. So please, you want to check out the South Korea embassy. They have their presence online, so you can go to their official website. the embassy of South Korea. That is, if you are a Nigerian, you can follow the same thing if you are not a Nigerian. So contact them. You still have ample time till October. So this should not be an excuse why you do not submit an application, and they will contact them, let them know you want to notarize your result, how many copies you want, and they will send you the price. I did that and they sent the price to me. Although I believe by now they are operating with the new price. So that's that. So please, it is stated clearly only notarized copies will be accepted. Then two letters of recommendation. Then this is the instruction. The recommenders will be sent, we receive a message directly to submit your recommendation. You need a copy of your passport, official test score. If you are submitting IELTS, you need a minimum of 6.5. For this, you need this. For TOEFL, you need this. TOEFL, PBT, you need 550. TOEFL, IBT, you need 80. Then if you want your matriculation fee to be waived, you are going to be paying your matriculation fee. But if you want the matriculation fee to be waived, all you need to do is to write a letter of recommendation from the department chair in your home university. Okay. So they say conditional admission. Conditional admission requires applicant to submit documents related to English proficiency issued by the president of the dean of the last school attended. So what they mean by this is you can be conditionally accepted if you don't have an IELTS, but English is the medium of communication. All you need to do is that your dean or your previous university will write a letter to this school stating that the medium of instruction was English. So I believe we understand that. So any student admitted to the institute with conditional admission due to unavailability of official English test result must submit the official English test result the, that meet the application criteria of the institute to the department office within 6 months from the date of admission. So if you get admitted, you still be required to submit a test for English language. So to apply, if you have never applied before, uh, all you need to do is just click on this apply. So I've applied to this particular university in time past. So this is how the this is how the application is. So here you upload your passport, you enter your personal details here. These are quite direct. Then final university graduation, or to just take your time to go through all this. Then department you wish to apply for, you select it here. But before then, I will encourage you to check them out here, navigate through this, and check out all the departments that are available in this school. Know what is requested of you in all these departments. You can click on admission. Okay, you check on the degree programs, so you know the programs. Then you can come here and select you can come here and select whatever you select the course you are interested in applying to. If it's a master's period, if it's a master's, you select here. If it's PhD, you select. If it's joint master, integrated, and PhD. For those of us that do not have a master's, that we are applying through bachelor's, I want to strongly encourage you to apply for a joint master's and PhD integrated program. It's not as if it means I just encourage you to do so. This was the medium in which my friend got admitted to the particular university where is enjoying a very decent scholarship. Yes, very decent scholarship as a matter of fact. So, but if you already have a master's, you can just apply for PhD direct. But if you have an undergraduate, you can consider this option. It's a very good option as well. Yes. So then final university, okay, we've did the subject of thesis, the final university graduation of your current university where you graduated from, the thesis you did during your either undergraduate or master's uh, program, you write it here. Then the department you wish to apply to, you choose the department, your first choice, you put your first choice and your second choice. So you see, you need to know the various schools in the degree program and the programs that are done in this school. So you scroll down. Mind you, after everything, there is a save here, okay, where you need to save your work. It's on the upper right hand there. There's a save button here. So if you want to save the work for this personal information, after you've entered your personal information, you click on this save. Please keep that in mind. The same thing applies to every other thing, language proficiency. So you click save once you are done entering. Then this is for disorder. I think for if you for those having disability. So after you enter, there is nowhere to click save for this, so you just need to continue applying. Then your referee, you enter your first referee, their name, the institution, the email, nationality, department, their contact address. Then you click on send recommendation form. They will be contacted directly. You do so for the first and for the second recommender. Then you don't forget to click on if you waive your right to see the letters of recommendation, you can check on this box here. But if you don't waive your right, okay, I think it is a compulsory I think it is compulsory. You must waive your right, so you have to click on this. So, but if you don't waive your right, you can just leave it on check and see whether it's going to submit. If it's a compulsory thing for you to do, your application will not be submitted until you check this. So your education, if you want to enter your education, all you need to do is click on this new. And once you click on this new, you can come here. You see the admission date, you click here. So you check on you select your admission date. The same thing, graduation date, you click here. Your country, you click here, you enter your country. Your college, university, you click on this place, you enter it. Your major and the subject of your thesis, you click here. Your GPA, you click here, and your GPA, what do you call it, rating criteria. If your GPA is over 5 or over 10, you click it. Then whatever does not apply to you, you don't need to put it. If your division is upper, you put it. Your class, if it doesn't apply to you, you leave it. If all this doesn't apply to you, you leave them. Okay, so if you graduated of first class, second class upper, you state it under this division. Then you click on save. Anything you don't want, you can always check on the box and click on delete to delete it. Okay, so you can always check on the box and delete it. So I believe that's clear enough. So please don't forget, you click on this new, you are not going to see anything. You click on these places and apply. Okay, and enter whatever you want to enter. Then your degree verification, please, this is it. Just take your time to read all this. After you done, you click on save. Okay, then similarly, when you are entering your family members, you just click on new, and you click this, you enter the relationship, whoever this, the relationship of this person. They need the details of your family member, their name, their age, their residence city, occupation, and the likes of them. Then your career, uh, your work experience, similarly, the same thing. Don't forget to hit on save. Then your English language proficiency, the same thing. You click on save. So I believe by now you should understand how the application system works, right? Then your knowledge on your major field, uh, the major field you're applying to, the reason for wanting to study in Korea, your achievement, if you have any achievement, you put them here. Then your action plan after study, you put them here. Your self introduction, you put it there. You scroll down using this major scroll. There are two scrolls. You have one here, then this is where you upload everything. Don't forget notarized copy, very, very important. You scroll down, then if you want to submit, you click on this I agree, then you hit on the submit button. So guys, that is it. I wish you all the best. May God favor you. Thank you.